My name is Dustin Miller. I'm a first AC and I work here in Los Angeles. And this is the Chrosziel MagNum wireless follow focus system, which I've gotten to use on a couple commercials here recently. And I'll be honest, the first time I broke it out of the case, I was a little concerned because I'm so used to my Preston. But after working with it for just a couple minutes, I wasn't worried anymore because it just worked. It was really well thought out piece of equipment, and that was really comforting. So what also I liked is that the handset, it's really lightweight and it's really ergonomic too. It fits in my hand really well. And it's also really tough. I didn't have to worry about if it bumped into a stand or, heaven forbid, if I dropped it even. And also the iris slider and the focus knob are both hermetically sealed. So when I'm doing those dirty shoots out at the desert or at the beach, I don't have to worry about sand getting in and gumming up and ruining the system for the rest of the day. What I also liked is that on the focus knob, it has an adjustment for the drag. So I can make it a little tighter for those tighter pulls, or I can loosen it up for something a little looser as well. It even has focus in and out locks, and it has a lock for the knob as well too, so you can set the focus and walk away to take care of some of your other responsibilities. Besides those features, something that was really nice is the menus. I was worried when I showed up on set I was going to have to relearn a new system and take a lot of time away from my other responsibilities. But after just a couple minutes, I could calibrate the lens really easily, or I could reverse the motor's direction and even change the frequency, which there are 15 you can choose from. So you don't have to worry about that neighboring stage or somebody else shooting really close by. But what was also really cool that I liked is that when it's time to change a lens and I need to use my hands, it has a belt clip. So I can just pop it on the belt clip, and then my hands are free to continue working. And it's not swinging around my neck where every time I bend over it hits something. So those are some really great things about the handset, but then also the motor control unit too has some really great features. This motor control unit is actually really lightweight, but it's still durable. It's manufactured in Germany, not China, and it's made out of aircraft-grade aluminum. We've mounted ours to this camera using the locking shoe that comes with it, but you can also mount using a 1/4 20 or 3/8 inch, so you have some options too. And then this control unit is capable of operating 2 motors simultaneously. You can do the focus, and then you can choose between either an iris or a zoom motor too, so that gives you some nice options. And then it also has a Chrosziel port up here to connect to any of your lenses that come with focus motors built into them. And then it's really sleek. We have just one cable that powers the motor control unit, but also powers the start and stop through the handset too. So this keeps it really nice and clean. And then on top, there's 2 antennas. This one is for operating all your megahertz frequencies, but if you're operating with just gigahertz, then you can operate off of this built-in gigahertz frequency antenna as well. You can order the Magnum kit with either the Heeden motor, which we have here, or you can go with a Betz motor. But what's great is that this motor control unit actually interfaces with any digital motor. So if you want to check them out and find out more about the system, you can either go to Schneider Optics website or you can go to Chrosziel also.